use this strap with other bags as well. So that is just the overview on this bag. And I have to say that this little pouch is bigger than the mini pochette. So I have my mini pochette right here, and if you look at it, you can see exactly how much bigger the mini pochette part of this bag is. So that's that. And as far as the larger pouch is concerned, I don't own the Pochette accessoire, the original one. When I looked online, this was 9.4 inches long and the Pochette accessoire was 9.3 inches. So not much of a difference, but I do think they made this one just a teeny tiny little bit bigger so it can hold more, like, you know, like a full-size bag could. So this is the interior of the bigger pochette, and it just has this one slip pocket in the back, and the little pouch is just, you know, just like your regular mini pochette. And there's the date code in there. And if you guys were wondering, since I don't have the original pochette, and if you don't either, you may have the never full pouch, I just wanted to show you a little size comparison. So this is it right next to it, and as you can see, the never full pochette is just a little, like, very slightly longer, but the length is almost about the same. That's the canvas version. Now let's move right on to the Empreinte leather version. So here is this beautiful girl. Oh, you guys, how stunning is this bag? I cannot get over it. The canvas version had 5 parts, so as you can see, this one does not come with the coin pouch. Instead, it has a full leather strap, which is actually detachable, as well as it can turn into a crossbody. So this functions pretty much like the Neo Noe strap. I wonder what the difference is. Maybe I will grab that, the Neo Noe strap, and just compare it with this one just so you guys can see. And it has a snap closure right there, so all you have to do is just pop it open, bring it towards each other, and then snap it right here at the top. So as you can see, this would make an amazing crossbody bag as well. So like I said, it has the leather strap, and it also comes with this beautiful, beautiful chain strap. How gorgeous is this? I absolutely love it. Now, one thing to watch out for if you're buying this in the store, I saw a couple of straps where this was like kind of more twisted around each other, so it wouldn't like completely cover the length of this chain, so to speak. So just make sure this is like perfect too if you guys are considering getting this bag. And also the embossing. I've talked about it in my reveal video, which I will link up here now. If you guys haven't seen it, please do go check it out. Yeah, so 2 straps, and it comes with the little pochette and a bigger pochette. So on this leather version, actually, it is larger. The pochettes are actually larger than the canvas. So just for comparison, here is the mini pochette. You guys can see that this one's bigger, or actually longer, so to speak. So that's that, and it is also the exact same with the pochette part. They made the leather one bigger, and since this is more structured, I feel like this can definitely hold more as well, which you will see in the what fits version of the bag. So this is, as you guys know, I believe it's calf skin. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I will write it below if I am wrong. And it does have the gorgeous, gorgeous microfiber lining, and it has just, it's pretty much the same as the canvas version. So it has the slip pocket in the back, and for the little mini pochette version, again, just exactly the same. This piece was made in France, and my canvas version is made in the United States. Okay, so I just went ahead and grabbed my Neo Noe really quickly just to show you guys the strap difference, you know, if you guys do find it helpful. So just gonna take it off, and alright, so this is the Neo Noe strap, and this is the multi-pochette accessoire strap. So right off the bat, you can see that the Neo Noe one is a little bit more shiny, and the multi-pochette accessoire looks a little bit more matte right there. And obviously the multi-pochette accessoire one is a lot thicker, and as far as length is concerned, the Neo Noe strap is longer, as you can see. So, I mean, which makes sense because I knew the Neo Noe one was longer because when I use it crossbody, it just hits me mid-thigh. I'm happy that I have both now because I'd be able to use this on my Neo Noe as well, and it would probably hit me at the perfect spot. And since this is a little bit thicker, I would assume it would be more comfortable to wear as well because the Neo Noe is a bigger bag and it can hold a lot more than the multi-pochette could. So I'm happy I have those two straps to switch out now. Or if I wanted to use my Neo Noe strap on the Empreinte accessory just so it'll hang a little bit lower on my torso, that'd be great. So I'm just gonna put it on and show you guys what it looks like with the Neo Noe strap. Here you go. So as you can see, it just added like maybe a couple more inches of length. So that's a great option as well if you wanted to do that. And another thing that I wanted to mention was this strap versus the strap on the, my stuff is everywhere, on the canvas strap. So as you can see, the one on the Empreinte leather version is longer than the strap on the canvas version. So I think this one is about 4 inches longer than this gold strap. I think I pretty much covered everything on the physical aspect of the bag, so now moving right along. Now I do want to talk about bag organizers really quickly for these two bags. Now I did order mine from Zoomoni, and it comes with the one for the larger one, the mini pochette, and for the coin pouch. And you guys, you can pick whichever color that you want, but since I'm boring, I just went for the actual similar to the interior color. So I just went with this brown, I think. I forget what it's called, but I will leave it down below for you guys. And again, this is not sponsored or anything. I purchased it myself. I just wanted to mention it because I got this because, do you guys see how on here, this side, like, I personally don't think this is stitched well. So do you see it just hanging out right here? So I was hoping that if I got an organizer, it would take care of it and maintain the shape a little bit more. So I went for it, and I have to say these fit inside here like a glove. Like, I'll show you really quickly. So this is the little one for the coin pouch, which is absolutely adorable. And it does have the little Zoomoni tag right here. I am most probably gonna do a little bag organizer comparison video because I did order from Zoomoni and a couple of Samorga ones as well as Amazon. So I'll probably make it just in case it is helpful. So as you can see, this just fit like a glove in there, and when you close it, it does feel a little bit bulky because the sides are gusseted, so you can feel it in here, but that's just for the coin purse. So I'm gonna show you how the one for the mini pochette. So it has one pocket right here and another little slip pocket right here. It has the Zoomoni tag, and all of them also come with this. Honestly, I have no idea what this is for, so I got 3 of them with these, but that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna stick this in the mini pochette just so you guys can see how well it goes in. So there you go, that's what it looks like with the organizer in, and it doesn't add a lot of bulk, it's just perfect. I think organization on the larger one is a little bit different because it has the slip pocket in the back, again with this little thingy, and oh, they wrote the note, it says LV multi-pochette set. Anyway, so that, as well as it has a slip pocket in the back, but in the front it has 2 of these little pockets just in case you want to put, you know, your smaller items in. So I'm gonna stick it in here as well. And as you can see, it is a perfect fit. Like, it doesn't get bendy or anything. When I got this, I was wondering if these organizers would fit the leather version as well. So that's where my concern lies. So it did not. I know this is bigger and that technically it should fit. So seeing as how the interior lining is in this black suede, and because of that felt, there's like friction between it, so it doesn't go in as smooth, and it feels a lot more bulky as well because this is structured to begin with. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend using your organizer in here, and it also takes up a lot more of the space than it does on the canvas, which I don't know, doesn't make sense, but that's just what I found out from my experience. And also, since this is leather, I'm hoping it will maintain its shape. I honestly have heard good things and bad things about the Empreinte leather, so I'm not sure. And I guess it depends on how well you take care of your bags as well. And I tend to baby it, so I'm hoping it'll stay like this forever, so keeping my fingers crossed. But yeah, that's about the organizer part. Now let's move on to what fits in both of these. Okay, so I am currently carrying my Pochette Métis, so a little more eye candy for you guys. This is obviously a much bigger bag than both of them, so I'm gonna try and transfer whatever I have in here, which I'm not sure exactly what, because I have separate bags for going out and for work, but so that's what I have in here for now. I'm going to try and put all of this in the multi-pochettes as well. So I'm going to start with the leather one since it is a teeny tiny little bit bigger. I took the strap off just for convenience sake, so this is just what it looks like now, 2 little pouches. Let's get my items in here. So the first thing is obviously my wallet, and I'm using my little Rosalie coin purse. I absolutely love this wallet. If you can just get one thing from Louis Vuitton, I would say go for this. It's amazing. So my wallet, I'm gonna put it right in the bigger pouch. I'm just gonna stand it up just so I can see exactly where it is when I open it. And the next thing are my sunglasses, which never change because I am a creature of habit. So it is the Chargets by Desi. And I probably wouldn't even need the cover because the interior is like so well lined. So I'm just gonna put that right at the bottom. And what's great about it is that it has all the space, so it just fits perfectly in there. And you probably can't even see that it's in here, but that's what it looks like so far. And then I have AirPods, a little hair scrunchie, and lotion, which I'm just gonna put right on top. You guys, this is in no order. I'm just literally just grabbing everything and just trying to stuff it in here. Then I have my little mirror, which I'm gonna put into the slip pocket in the back like so it just hangs out right there. And then I have my 4-ring key holder. I think that's pretty much it because I don't want to overstuff it. That's what it's looking like so far, so I'm gonna zip it up. That's what it looks like, and as you guys can see, I could do a better job like arranging it, but
always needs emergency cash. Hair tie. So I always carry this extra pair of contact lenses because I'm scared that something could happen to my lens and I'll go blind in the middle of the street or driving because I am blind without them. Toothpick. What else? Oh, some change. Let's see. Now it's empty. Some paper clips, barbie pin, change, and like emergency pin. You never know what's going to happen to your skirt or whatnot. So these are everything that I have in my key clay. Surprisingly, it fits a lot of stuff. I use it as an emergency kit basically, so I don't need them all the time, but when I do need them, need any of these.
And with this one, I paid $350 for it. And I know that sounds like a lot for something that you could probably buy for 70 bucks off AliExpress. But this is excellent quality. It looks real. It feels real. It feels probably close to what a caviar leather Chanel bag would feel like. I don't personally know. I've never owned one. But this is a great dupe. It looks super chic and super beautiful for fall. And like I said, there's multiple colors. And they do have a lot of other options as well. So with that being said, I definitely think this is a...
So yeah, I definitely shop pre-loved. Not only is it a better option, it's a lot more sustainable for the world we live in today. So I definitely advise to do that. We also have a Kelly currently on our website if you are looking to buy any pre-loved bags. We've got Orans, we get so many different bags on our website, so definitely check it out. That was just a quick chit chat that I wanted to have about the bag. I more wanted to show you guys the unboxing and how stunning the bag actually is. So if you stayed this far, thank you. Thank you for watching. We try and upload content as much as we can. We do appreciate your support. If you guys can like, comment, share